Hey everybody, we are Married to Vinyl. Thanks so much for joining us. We are going to go back to Japan.
Yes, we are.
Yeah, we're going back to Osaka.
Osaka, yeah. This is still our first day in Osaka.
First day in Osaka, I think day 2 on the trip.
Yes.
Last video we went to Time Bomb Records. And it took a whole video because same kind of thing here. We're going to a place called King Kong.
King Kong, yeah. They're just a little bit down the way from easy walking distance from Time Bomb. So, we went to King Kong. They're in a little bit of a mall.
Yeah, a little bit, yeah. A few other stores there. Yeah, that was kind of cool.
It was a good store.
We got some
good stuff. We didn't get tons of stuff, but we got some good stuff.
Yeah, enough to make a whole video out of it.
Yeah.
There was a huge 7-inch section, all like indie 90s. Oh, it was amazing. We got, a good grip. Not like an insane amount, but a good amount.
Yes.
All right, let's start into this with sort of, I guess, kind of a punt. You want to show both?
Yeah, let's look at this.
You won't know what hold that puppy. Okay, this is a band called both of these. Called Beatnick Film Stars. Maybe you should have. Actually, I should hold the bigger ones. We don't have to cover your face up as much. And that's on Summershine.
This is on Summershine. Summershine were an Australian label, indie label, out of Victoria. So, yeah. And
that one was from 1992. And this one is from 96. And this is on No Life Records. And they were a record store out of LA, and they had a store, No Life Records, in the 90s on Santa Monica Boulevard.
Oh, they did?
Yeah, I used to go there a few times. Yeah, they didn't last forever. I saw the Dandy Warhols perform in the store there.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and I remember one of the dudes goes, "Anyone got pot?" I'm like, oh, if we were, we'd be sharing if we did, but yeah. All right, anyway.
Would you be sharing though?
Nah, probably not. All right, so I think Chris might have been there, my friend Chris.
Yes.
I think so. And what are these guys? They're just lo-fi, shambolic indie from the 90s kind of a thing. And the singer, he was in a band called The Groove Farm. They were kind of a C86 type band. They were on the Subway label. This is sort of a punt for us. We've heard them a little bit, but not a ton. So, yeah, these were both fairly cheap, so we grabbed them.
Yeah, these were good.
Yep. Kind of cool. You want me to do this one?
Yeah.
Or we both do it.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so this is a band called Delicatessen. Let's just wait. Hold off on that one. Wait. Let's surprise them. So a band called Delicatessen. This album is called Hustle Into Bed. And this one's from 1996. And they're like a British, what do you want to call them? They're kind of gothic indie. They have a touch of psychedelic. Dirgy a little bit with strings. The vocalist has got this just amazing voice. He goes from like some falsetto to this like kind of this growling kind of he's all over the place. Just an amazing voice, like really unique. And this one we got fairly cheap. I was like, I don't really need it. But if you could tell, these are hand drawn.
Yeah.
Let's show this one. We already had a copy.
Well,
but it was so cheap. And I guess they are hand numbered. That's number 1 something or 103.
This is 103, yeah.
And here's 318. And as you could, they're all different. Hustle Into Bed on the front, and then you got different stuff on the back.
Yeah, I do have different stuff.
This one has way more.
Yeah, that's got a whole story.
And even some pictures.
That
dog even. So yeah, kind of like it was just sitting there. It was like $5. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna get another one. They're all unique, so
yeah, that's pretty cool.
One is all maybe you'll see. Yeah. It's good to be.
All right, next up, Mac the Mouth. McCulloch, he is back. Faith and Healing.
Oh, yeah.
The Carpenter's Son mix, sorry.
From his first solo album,
yeah.
Candleland.
Yeah, so it's just a 12-inch with 3 songs on it.
Yeah, we got another, and I think at Time Bomb, we got another 12-inch of his, too.
We did get a 12 there, and this one's really nice condition. Yeah, it's lovely.
Again, you think you could find these over here in LA, and you can from time to time, but
they don't come up that
not
often.
All the time. People want their Bunnyman related, and they're not always great condition either.
Yeah,
so. All right, we'll do this again. I'll show the big boy.
Yeah.
So we don't cover your face up again.
And this is not that exciting.
No, exactly. So this is a band called Magoo. This is from 1997. And they are on, well, let me show you the cover first. They are on Chemical Underground, which is the Delgados from Scotland, their label. So these guys are Scottish. This is like super, and it came with a bonus 7-inch. Might as well show it. Super not exciting, but an extra 6 songs on there.
Yeah, there were.
So there's sort of like a Guided by Voices situation going on here. Maybe a little Flaming Lips from that 90s era too. Just really, some of them there's a lot of songs on this album, including that. There's like 20 plus songs. So I think like 25 total. So there's some of them are super short. Some of them are like just really lo-fi. They kind of do have a cross between that Guided by Voices / Flaming Lips going on. I guess that's not too exciting.
Yeah.
But yeah, this was kind of a punt. I remember them from the 90s a bit, and I liked them back then, but I didn't have anything on vinyl. So I'm like, you know what, Chemical Underground is it was cheap.
Give them a try.
Yeah, it was not. It was like
it was really cheap. I don't know how much it was. Yeah, but
something like that. It was
Then we had Martha and the Muffins, Trance and Dance. What is this, their second album?
That's their second album, yep.
Yeah, so this one's got a little bit of a waitressy feel to
it's got some of that sax.
Yeah, it does have some of that sax. So yeah, this was, we've been looking for some of their stuff, and yeah, we found this one. This one's a white label promo.
It's a Japanese without the obi, so it's in our house it's called a nobi.
Yeah, nobi.
So it's a nobi, but it's a white label promo. Yeah, and it's, again, their second album, 1980. Din Disc, same label as OMD.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Animals are trained to do things. Baby hatching apparatus. Jolly midget fluid for you. Flying machines. Life in bed is simulated. Being the mood, it's always changing.
This is a bit of a grail. This is one I've been looking for, I guess, pretty much since it came out. I don't know why. Collected all these back in the day. Got all the 7 inches, but for some reason I missed this one. So I was happy to see it on the wall. Definitely paid up for that one, but
yeah, it was.
This is one of the most expensive on the whole trip, to be honest. But that's cool. I mean, we have almost all of them, and unfortunately, I'm looking back at the footage, and we were multiple stores later, like a week down the road.
Yeah.
We were like, I'm kind of like, we pretty much have all the Oasis 12 inches, right? We're missing like two more besides this one, that later ones that I kind of forgot we didn't have. And then I look in the footage of this store, and maybe we'll have some, and there it is on the wall, like right next to this one. I left it because I'm like, we got that one.
No, we don't.
Oh, so we'll still be looking out for that one. I forget which one that one was, but I'll write that in there. But that was a bit of a shame. But I was very happy to find that one from the debut. Cigarettes and alcohol, of course.
Yes. Yeah. So here we go. We got Rose Elinor Dougall from the Pipettes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So
what's that? 2017.
Yeah. So this is her second solo album.
Stellular.
Yes. What is
Stellular.
It? Stellular. And now she's in one half of The Wave.
Oh yeah.
As well with Graham Coxon from
That's
Blur.
Right.
Yeah.
She's the part. Yeah, her and Graham Coxon.
I
think they have children. Yeah. They have kids,
at least one child.
Like that.
Yeah.
Yep. So this one's really good. It's very kind of got Motorik grooves. I was thinking. Yeah, it's really cool. Yeah, really cool. Like just nice indie rock record. Yeah, really really good. All right, this is the Three Johns, Soul Down the River. This is from their second album. This is, 1986. World by Storm is from their second album. So this guy, John Langford, he is from the Mekons. Drummer for the Mekons. And, singer for the Mekons.
Singer, yeah.
Now he's more singer and guitarist. He started off as the drummer.
Yeah.
So this is his side project.
We've been picking their stuff up all around the place.
Yeah, they're good.
Yeah, they are good.
Yeah, they're really good. Those first few albums in particular are great.
It's over, stones like crows, urban black leg, funeral clothes, passing at the videos, pounding victim mercy.
All right, that's it for the 12s.
Yeah, so
Now we got
let's
some
go
group
for
of
the sevens. Do you want to do this one?
I'll do this one. Oh, I see why.
Yeah.
That kind of worked out. All right, this is a band called Breaks, and this is the single Hey Hey. I think that's from like 2000, something like that. I think I wrote that down. Yeah, or 2009, from their fourth album Touchdown. And this is the two brothers who basically make up the Electric Soft Parade, and then the former keyboardist, I think his name was Eamon, from British Sea Power. So he was the singer, he was the main songwriter in this band. They all kind of wrote together, but he was the main vocalist and lyricist and whatnot. This is just really cool indie rock. Yeah, really cool, kind of touch shambolic again. Love that term, but we love that style.
Ain't no metal, I make do with a sticker. My hairs on my neck stood up like people can do. Give me t-shirt once and take two for you too. Hey, hey, it's a car wheel day. Better grab it quick before it rolls away.
All right. Good morning. Here's the news. This is Carbon Silicon. So this is a project that was from the early 2000s. This one's from 2007. So it was with Mick Jones and from The Clash and Tony James from Gen X and Sig Sig Sputnik.
Sputnik.
Yeah, Sputnik. So yeah, this is just a 7. Yeah, Carbon Silicon are pretty good.
Did they have just one album or more than one?
I don't know.
Can't remember.
No,
I shouldn't have asked that one.
No, cut that. I really don't know.
All right.
Yeah, I mean, I'll pick their stuff up if I see it.
Yes.
But I don't actively go out and
Yeah.
hunt it down.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Well, you did hunt it down. We went all the way
We
to Japan for
did
that
go
one.
all the way to Japan for it. Yeah.
All right, this one we showed in our...
King Kong? No.
Well, I think our first day in Kyoto.
Kyoto, yeah.
We got the album, which this single came from. This is the Flaming Stars, Down Without Breaks. What's the album called again? From the ballroom or the barroom floor.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is just great. Vinyl Japan is the record label again. Just like garage noir.
Yes.
Yeah, it's definitely got that kind of vibe. Really, really dapper guys. Just really, really cool stuff. We put a sample on that one. It seemed to be a bit of a hit. We're really trying to push these guys for anyone who hasn't heard them. We love them. They're just fantastic.
Yeah, they are really good. I really love their vibe.
We got a few more things coming up too
Yep.
from them, which we're really happy about.
Yep.
I'll show that
You
one
do that
to you.
one,
Why
yeah.
not? All right, this is Hope of the States. This is Sing It Out. This is from their second album, Left, I believe. It was from 2006. This is just British post-rock. They only had 2 albums. Really cool. I really like them. And this album came out on a double 10-inch, which we have as well. And, I don't block anything. They actually I just found out they just got back together, I think like a year or so ago. They've been playing some shows around the UK. I think they released a 12-inch, like a 1-song thing. So yeah, that's kind of cool.
I am the soldier, I am the soldier who fought a war for nothing. I am the damage that a dream does. I am the damage that a dream does. Sing it out, you're not alone. You are not the only one. You were lost and now you're found. Sing it out.
All right.
Cheapo.
This one was so cheap. It was 100 yen, which
Oh,
works
man.
out to be about 65
60
cents.
at the time, yeah.
70 cents,
Yep.
you know. So this is Kenickie, I Would Fix You, and it's on clear vinyl. So
And just this like fold. This is like a foldy sleeve.
yeah,
like,
it
it's
is
just kinda
foldy.
hanging in
It's
there.
so good. This was the second Kenickie we picked up while we were there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really love them. Girl singer, you know, and Britpop
Yeah.
kind of feel. So yeah, they're always really good time.
Speaking of, you just continue.
Oh yeah,
This is a bit of a punt.
I've got to say I don't entirely know what salads sound
Yes.
like. Haven't heard them yet.
I remember them a little from the
did
90s.
take a punt on this, and so this is Salad, I Want You. So this is from 1996. Kenickie was 98, so these are 96.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, these guys I really like. Well, we both really like. They're called Salako. This is Land and Freedom EP. And this is from, what year is this one? I forget.
2000.
2000. This was on Jeepster Records, which was the label for Belle and Sebastian. Yep,
yeah.
in all the early years. I mean, I wouldn't say it's like that, but it's kind of in that mildly psychedelic, lo-fi kind of indie pop, indie rock kind of stuff. Really, really good band though. Oh yeah, I don't think enough people know about them. Never seen anyone talk about them. We have both their albums already, so yeah, it was really cool. A nice little 4-song. Is this an EP? 4 songs? I don't know. Or is it a single?
All right. So this is These New Puritans, Swords of Truth. This is from 2008 from their debut album Beat Pyramid.
Yeah.
We had these guys on our Best of 2025 actually.
Yeah, last year, yep.
Their last album. So yeah, these are really good. They were a little bit more experimental in the early days.
Yeah, a little more electronic too. I
Yeah.
mean, they still kind of are, but
Yeah, this
yeah.
yeah.
A little different than what they've been. Not as
It is.
orchestral.
Yeah, it's sort of really sort of evolved.
Yes.
As they've moved on. So yeah, really good stuff. I love These New Puritans.
Yeah, they were good. We
Yeah.
got to see them on that tour.
We did.
All right, so this is the last one. This is a band called Vibrasonic, Into Sunshine, and they're out of the UK, kind of like Neo Psych from the mid '90s, out of the UK. And this is on Yep! Records out of East Sussex.
Oh.
This is a bit of a punt. We got this on our first day, I think, in Kyoto as well. Another 7-inch by these guys.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we've shown that one. Haven't heard much, but just sample. We know a little bit. We've heard them, but that's all we have. I think they have a couple albums. So yeah, definitely have to explore a bit more.
We're still taking punts in.
We're still taking punts even in Japan.
Japan, yeah.
These were cheap though, and they had a bunch of markdown ones.
They did. Like I think that Salad 7 was 100 yen
Yes,
as well.
yeah.
So,
They-
again, under $1 for us.
yeah.
Yeah, 60, 70 cents.
Yeah, I think that Vibrasonic one was like the same thing, like a couple bucks or a couple hundred yen, something like that. They were,
so you sort of can't leave them behind.
Yes, so that was pretty cool. That was day 2, store number 2 of Osaka.
Osaka, yes.
So next episode of whenever that comes out, we will be in another store, the 3rd store of day 2.
Yes.
And that was an even bigger haul. That's a really good haul.
That's a good haul.
Yeah, this is kind of mellow compared. The next haul is pretty sweet.
It is, yeah, really big.
Yes.
All right, that's it.
Okay, we will see you on the next one. We'll have other things probably in between. Who knows? Maybe we'll do a couple in a row. Not really sure how we're going to roll all these out. But yeah, buckle up because there are going to be a lot more Japan episodes. I mean, we're not kidding. It's
we're
over a dozen.
Only just scratching the surface right
this
now.
is just the
this is
beginning.
going to be a bit of a series.
Yeah, and some really good stuff is still
Yeah, we got great
really
stuff
coming
coming,
up.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Thanks everyone for watching, and we'll see you next time. Thanks
Bye.
all.
Bye.
Happy digging. Bye.